vibration of it is slightly different. That's our own personal resonance. Another way of thinking of resonance is if you had tuning forks, you had a line of tuning forks. If you hit the key of C, only the C tuning fork would vibrate. Because it shares the same resonance. So you have resonance, and then you have your own personal residence. That's your own personal body field. All right, so it says, so in Nuwaubians you have resonance, your own personal field in your genes, and resonance, resound, or the sound we as Nuwaubians know as C major for this universe, F major for this planet, and A major for your physical body. Vibrating or resonant frequencies played at once creates harmony in your hormones. And these can be transmitted in the fields or passed on through a non-resonance frequency or non-local resonance into your consciousness and affects your genes. So meaning, if you're having a vibration that is not of your genetic field, meaning the music, tones, sounds, colors of other than the Nagaru, it can affect our genes. Now what you were talking about on the land, it was a period of time when we had on land Patamaya, before it was stolen by the government, that the master teacher would sit at a piano and give you your own personal tone from listening to your voice. So that's the era that you're talking about. Since the master teacher has been kidnapped, the way that we have gotten our tone, so to speak, is he said there's an instrument called a harmonium. And it's kind of like a hybrid between a piano and an accordion.
It's like the air.
Yeah, because of the air. So it's a true instrument because it's actually coming from the physical movement of air. It's not artificial, it's not coming from striking something. It's actually coming from the movement of air. So there was a period of time when we started doing the chant in Georgia. We received tones based on FAC, whichever one we were closest to as our tone. So it's kind of changed over time. We have our individual tone that you get, but because the master's not here, and he's the only one to do that, the closest thing you could get, just to get our tone so we would be in tune to chant properly, was to use the harmonium, and everyone just sang a note, like your first natural note, and then it was tuned to either the F, the A, or the C.
Y'all understand it. Weren't you supposed to get a harmonium?
Yeah, that we're supposed to get a harmonium. To do the chant properly in tone.